On behalf of Amy and myself, Sean and Melanie, thank you for joining us to celebrate this wedding of Miles and Kathryn. I'd like to give you a glimpse of Kathryn's life through the lens of a father. Amy loved being a mom of boys, but she was a little outnumbered, and we knew deep down we needed a girl to balance out all that testosterone. From the moment I first held her, my life changed forever. She came into our world a blonde-haired, blue-eyed princess we called Missy Blue. One of my favorite memories is a game we called Run Past. Kathryn laughter would fill that entire house. I would grab Kathryn's leg and I'd pull her in and squeeze her tight, and she'd squeal, "Daddy, not so tight." Those are the moments a dad never forgets. As a dad, you spend years imagining what kind of man your daughter is going to bring home. You hope he is kind, hardworking, God-fearing. We knew Miles was a good guy. He fit into our family quickly, maybe too quickly for my comfort. Suddenly, I was not the main man in Kathryn's life anymore. That was hard. As much as I joked about keeping Kathryn forever, when I saw the way she looked at Miles, I knew my role was changing.
You know, marriage was not really man's idea. Marriage was God's idea all along. He's the one that came up with it. He's the one that gave it meaning and infused it with significance. I want to thank you for being here to witness and celebrate really an unforgettable time in both of these young lives. God declared that it is not good for man to be alone. And he says, "I will make a helper suitable for him." And then the first marriage began, and I love what Adam says joyfully, "This at last is bone of my bones, flesh of my flesh." And really, that is what we are privileged to witness here today. And so, it's with this truth in mind that I ask this question: who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and
I ask both of you to commit in your marriage to biblical love, to denying yourself and pursuing what's best for the other person, to being patient with them and kind with them and enduring with them and bearing with them in all things. And of course, our ultimate model, your ultimate model for what love looks like, is in the person of Jesus Christ, who came to earth, emptied himself, made himself a nobody so that he could come and be obedient to the point of death on a cross, so that we might be children of God. That is what love is.
I, Miles, take you, Kathryn, to be my wedded wife.
I, Kathryn, take you, Miles, to be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold,
From this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for richer or poor,
in sickness and in health,
love and to cherish,
until death do us part.
or until the Lord returns.
Well, because Miles and Kathryn have consented together in marriage and have vowed faithfulness to one another before God and these many witnesses, it is my joy to now pronounce you husband and wife. Miles, kiss your bride.
It was cool. It was a really fun thing they did. And especially when they came down the aisle and then they kissed, and then that was fun. The ceremony was good. I thought it was good. It made a little bit long, but it's okay. I mean, I was nervous, like I was scared. Like it was kind of nerve-wracking to do it. So I'm like sad, but also happy at the same time. Like yay! Oh my goodness, that's crazy. But like he's still my brother. But I mean, yeah.
Have fun. And make sure you still play Fortnite on Saturdays.
You, I think, are gonna have a great marriage.
As I meditated about the privilege of being our first child, you meant the world to us. You were a bundle of fun, a bundle of joy. If I had to describe your life, I would say you were busy, you were extremely friendly, you're creative and gentle. I remember putting you on that little garage sale mongoose bike, giving you the first push at around 2.5 years old, and off you went, down the driveway, turned down the sidewalk, and never looked back. The rest of your life would be defined by wheels and things that go fast. Over the last 1.5 years or so, your attention started shifting towards this wonderful lady, a woman that fits you well, shows unconditional love towards you no matter what is happening in your life. Stay rooted in the joy of Christ, the fountain of living waters. John 7:38 says, "Whoever believes in me, as the scripture says, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water."
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the motion, loving this devotion. Live it up, live it up, live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe up, you're like a centerfold. Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the motion, loving this devotion. Ooh, that sugar.
The kind of worldview-shattering, boy-into-man-making, history-changing conversation that you can only have with your best friend. What bond could possibly be stronger than cars and dirt bikes, you might ask? Girls. We were talking about girls. This subject became the cornerstone of our friendship for the next few years. I never had such a loyal and trustworthy confidant as Miles to which I could share my feelings.
You've been one of the biggest blessings in my life, and I'm so happy and grateful for you. Miles, you've married not just a beautiful woman, but a beautiful soul. Kathryn has a heart big enough to love the whole world, and I'm grateful that she has found someone who loves her just as fiercely and completely as she deserves. May your life together be filled with as much laughter, love, and beautiful moments as you have brought into the lives of everyone in this room.
Well, I held her hand before without looking, and that I cried a lot there, so then I kind of got it all out, but it was beautiful. She looks great. Yeah.
We met at the camping trip, like that's when we started talking. So it was mainly through texting, and I do not text well at all. And so it's hard for Miles to like read what I was thinking through the text, so that was a little difficult. Once we started like getting to know each other, then it was easier. And yeah, it was fun. It was very fun. He's loving, he's caring, he's very smart with really anything.
She's really nice. Like, even with my struggles that I had, she was always there for me. She's always helping me. She was very kind, and you could tell she really loves me. That's really what it comes down to.
He's just an amazing guy, and I love him. He's always there to step up and like take over when I get stressed out or something. This is a great day, and you might remember like the hard parts about it and the stressful parts about it, but in the end it's very fun, and we're dancing and we're having fun.
A message to me is to cultivate my love towards God.
And no matter what comes thrown at us, that we just be still strong.
And to love her unconditionally through everything.
All I want is satisfaction. Make a move, baby, you got nothing to lose. Give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like an offer I can't refuse. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold.
Yeah, what was going through my head during the ceremony? Well, beforehand it's like I thought everything was gonna be fine. I wasn't too worried. I started to realize what was going on. My little sister was getting married, and I started crying pretty bad. So yeah, the emotions got to me pretty intensely then. I kept picturing my sister as a little sister, but I'm glad that she was able to marry Miles, because I'm happy to have him as a brother now.
It's just so awesome and beautiful to see you guys commit to each other like that, and I really enjoyed it. It was great, and I cannot wait to see you guys growing your marriage together.
We just finished the ceremony. It turned out so well. Yeah, it was just so beautiful. Your dress was gorgeous. I'm just so happy for both of you. Marriage is one of the best things, and I'm so glad that you found each other. And I love you both so much.
Miles getting married is super exciting. I'm really happy for him, you know. Kathryn's really good for him. The wedding's that's really great. I really love like all of the colors Kathryn chose, like the blues and all the florals and the sharp black for the groomsmen to wear. The dancing is going like super great. Like everybody's dancing, it's super fun.
Miles and Kathryn, it's been a beautiful, great day. I hope it turned out just the way you envisioned it to be. It was a lot of work, but it was so well worth it. You were both beautiful today, and the ceremony was wonderful. The music was excellent. I loved every minute of it, and I didn't even cry that much. So that was impressive. Just see the best in each other, and always look for the good. Just remember the true things about each other, and don't get hung up on what you assume to be true. Just remember what is true.
Feelings are often so many of them at the same time, right? Like Kathryn is such a precious gift to our family. Like she's an abundant gift, like way over the top, way better than we could ever ask or think. Sadness changes, right? My son is leaving my home. His brothers are sad that he's leaving their bedroom. I'll miss him coming home from work every day. All the good is always mingled with a little bit of sad, but I'm really thankful.
A father's prayer is that his daughter finds someone who loves her, protects her, and makes her laugh the way I once did. And Miles, you have stepped into that role with ease. Kathryn, you are not just my daughter, but you are one of my greatest blessings from God. I have watched you grow from my Missy Blue into the beautiful woman here today. Your mother and I could not be happier.
Miles and Kathryn, may you always rejoice in your Redeemer. Make him your greatest treasure. Let living water flow from your hearts. Trust in him and no other. May you only be satisfied in him.
May your love be fierce, your laughter be frequent, your home be full of joy, and your fridge always stocked. May you wake up every morning more grateful for each other than the last. May the Lord bless your marriage. May you grow together in love, in faith, and in joy. And while I'm not always good at showing it, I love you both very much. And I will leave you with the famous words from Kathryn herself. Words she spoke, but words that feel exactly right tonight. Party all night. Thank you.